Okay, let's take a look at some examples of geometry applications. Number 1, the width of a rectangle is 4 inches less than its length. If the perimeter measures 72 inches, find the dimensions of the rectangle. Okay, let's take another read through, and I'm going to underline important information. Okay, so we know that the width of the rectangle is 4 inches less than its length, right? That's our width. And then we do also know that the perimeter is 72 inches. So it's asking us for the dimensions of the rectangle, and that would be the length and the width. When you sketch it out, it does not have to be perfect. Okay. So it's saying that the width is 4 inches less than the length. So we have length, but 4 inches less. That means we're going to subtract 4 from length, right? And we'll just let length be L. We have a length here. We have 2 of those, right? And we have our width, which is L minus 4. There's 2 sides that equal that. Now we are told that the perimeter is 72 inches. We know that if I'm going to find perimeter, I have 2 lengths and plus 2 widths. Okay, so we know perimeter is 72, so I'm going to replace P with 72. Okay, I'm going to have 2 lengths, and I'll leave that as L, my big L, right? And 2 widths, which we know as L minus 4, right? 4 less than its length. L minus 4. And I'm going to take this equation here and I'm going to solve it, right? So we're going to start off by distributing 2 into L minus 4. Easy peasy. 2 times L and 2 times negative 4. All right, let's bring everything down. 72 is equal to 2L plus, and we'll have the 2 times L, 2L, and 2 times negative 4 is going to be negative 8 or minus 8. And look, remember this, every time you distribute, you want to check to see if you can combine like terms, because very often that is what needs to happen. We'll combine our L terms and bring down everything, and we'll have what? 2 L's plus 2 more L's is 4L. Bring down that minus 8. So we're going to add 8 to both sides of the equation. And here on the left, we end up with what? 80 equal to 4L. Right? These guys cancel. So now I'm going to just divide both sides by 4. Since I have 4 times L, I'm going to divide it, right? I want to undo that 4 multiplication by having a division by 4. Okay? So these guys cancel, right? The 4's cancel, and I just have L is equal to 20. Okay, and remember that you can always switch that around to L is equal to 20. Know now that L is going to be 20 inches, right? And so L minus 4 will be what? 20 minus 4. And of course we want to include units, inches, right? 16 inches. So length of 20 inches and a width of 16 inches. You want to make sure it makes sense. So it would help us to go in and plug it into the formula. Do we have the perimeter of 72? Is it going to be 2 lengths, right, of 20, and then 2 widths of 16? Okay, so we have 40 plus 32, and let's see, 72. And of course, since it's given to us that the perimeter is 72 inches, we know this checks out. If you have any questions, be sure to contact your instructor.